about it is, when you get this many customers, you've got a lot more opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity coming in here. I want everybody in here to make a lot of money. Let's make sure we're going through all the right steps today. If you get a customer, don't shortcut yourself or don't shortcut your customer by not properly presenting your product. You know, it's kind of funny. I went out to Best Buy about maybe a month ago, and I was looking for a TV. These people are the most friendly people you could ever meet in your life. I don't know what they make. I find it hard to believe that they make any more than $8, $10 an hour, okay? They can tell you every single thing of how it's designed and how many megapixels and different circuit boards and this and that. And they're excited about what they sell. And they keep a smile on their face. And they're non-commission based. They would swim a river to make the type of money that any one of you in this room makes on any given day, any given week, any given month, or any given year. And they are non-commission based. You know what they have? They have pride in what they do. They're excited about their product. They're excited to tell you what it's going to do for you. You know, this is what I like about this. I think you should go with that. It's amazing. And they're not even making the type of money that we make. If you're not properly demonstrating your product, if you have not spent this much time selling on that lot, it's going to take us this much time to close the deal. Period. If you spend this much time selling, we can close the deal like this. If you go out in that lot and you shortcut yourself and you shortcut us, you're just shortcutting the whole deal. We're never going to be able to maximize the profit on a deal if somebody hasn't seen the car, sat in the car. They don't know about the safety features. They haven't seen underneath the hood. I went into some deals yesterday. I almost threw up. And I'm not being negative. I think we're having a great sale. When I go into a car deal and the first thing I ask the customer is, did you like it and did you drive it? If they don't like the car and they haven't driven it, we need to stop that deal right there, because the reality of it is there's a lot more cars on this lot to choose from. There's more than one flavor of candy in the store. So if they haven't driven that car and they don't like that car, you need to point blank ask these people on the spot. Use their name. It's music to their ears. Kevin, did you like this vehicle enough to take it home with you today? Right now? If they don't like it, we need to stop the deal. Obviously, I have misrepresented you in some way. I haven't found a vehicle that you're happy with, so I haven't properly done my job. Maybe what we need to do is we need to go out there and pick something else. Because they're never going to buy something they don't like, and they're never going to do business with someone they don't like. People do business with people that they like. The #1 reason people buy cars in America, whether it's in Arkansas, New York, everywhere from Maine to Spain, the #1 reason people buy cars is they like the salesperson. The #2 reason is they thought they got a good deal. They felt that they genuinely got a good deal. When I say genuine, you need to show genuine concern with these people. When you get a customer and they bring that flyer in, that's an opportunity in your hand. What are you going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? What is he going to do with it? If you actually sit these people down and you listen to what they're telling you, and you find out what circumstances in their life brought them into your life, and you try to find a way to genuinely help people, you're going to sell a lot more cars. I can promise you that. I'm here to help you. The managers are all here to help you. We want to sell as many cars as we possibly can today. We're committed to you if you're committed to us. These customers are going to come in here. You need to find out, when you meet a customer, you need to find out if you're going to be more committed to selling them something, or are they going to be more committed to convincing you that they're not buying anything. Because the sale is made in every confrontation. Every single time. It's like a chemical equation. When those two heads meet, somebody gets sold every time. You know what I think the main difference is on the guys? It's amazing. Wherever we go, in every store I've ever worked in, this is all I've ever done. Every store I've ever worked in, it's the same thing. There's a select group of people that sell all the cars every month. You might have a guy that falls on the sword one month, and he might have a decent month, but consistency is what this business is about. Whether you're doing it for a week or for a month, consistency. Are you consistently going to grab the most ups? Are you consistently going to sit these people down and get the most registrations? At the end of the sale, the guy who sells the most cars is probably the guy that has the most registrations. And you know what? He's going to strike out a lot doing it. Babe Ruth hit a whole lot of home runs, but I can guarantee you one thing. He took a whole lot of swings at the bat. He struck out a whole bunch too. Persistence beats resistance. When these people say no, that's when your job begins. That's what we get paid for, when they say no. Anybody can bump into a customer with his title hanging out of his pocket and fall on the sword into a car deal. That's an order taker. Are we going to be salespeople for the rest of this sale? Are we going to convince people that these deals are not going to be here next week? Are you going to create enough urgency to take people out of the market right now? The dealership's going to be here next week. We'd be glad for you to come back, but in fact, I can't give you that deal.